So, here we are in Somerset of all places, at the Haynes Motor Museum. There are a handful of cars on display in the lobby. Some of them are fairly common museum pieces, like these Austins. But then there are two special cars as well. We have a 4.5-liter Bentley and a Ferrari 512 BB or Berlinetta Boxer. As the name implies, this uses a 12-cylinder boxer engine. It was also the first production Ferrari to use a mid-mounted 12-cylinder engine. In the 1970s, the 512 BB was the fastest and most powerful Ferrari on sale. Once inside, the first car on display is Benzes Motor Wagon. This is a replica, of course. The engineering seems very basic, but it must have been mind-boggling at the time. An early Daimler that seems to be liquid-cooled. Let's check out this mad radiator design. (1903) Oldsmobile, the very definition of a horseless carriage. The controls are surprisingly simple. It has two pedals and a steering lever. Some very early cars from the 1910s and 20s. Lovely pedal cars for children. And then there is this enormous Rolls-Royce Phantom Mark II. If you think modern SUVs are big, you should really have a look at one of these. Another Rolls-Royce, this one is slightly older. It's from 1922. And here we have a French car, a 1910 Renault X. Alongside a behemoth 1905 Daimler. An armored roller from the First World War. Here we have a few convertibles from the golden age of European luxury. Now here's something you don't see every day, not even in museums. A DeLorean. Lanchester, a car make I never even heard of. And a little brown Rover. with a mighty 8 horsepower engine. Post-war super minis that were designed to provide transportation for the masses, like this Renault 4CV, a Fiat 500 Topolino, and in the corner a more powerful Fiat 600. This is a BMW scooter with a roof. I have actually seen one of these on the road once. A couple of microcars. The Trojan is a Heinkel built on the license in Britain. Next to the Trojan is a Messerschmitt KR200. This really stands to prove the old adage that necessity is the mother of invention. A god-awful G-Wiz, pretty much the first mass-produced electric car, and a tuk-tuk. Honda 600K car. Rather impressive build quality for something that was meant to be cheap transportation. And here we have East Germany's interpretation of a car for the masses, the Trabant 601. Horrible little cars, but they were better than walking. This corner is dedicated to the classic Mini, with some Riley elves thrown in for good measure. A cutaway model of the Mini. They even chopped the luggage in half. The Manchester Special, built in 2001 and clearly using a V12 airplane engine. Austin 7, a Triumph pillarless saloon, and this car is a star.